Remember the rock in the quiet hills of Judah. A weary man named Amoz walked along a dusty path. His heart was heavy. The people of his village had begun to lose hope. Oppression weighed on them, and the glory of Zion seemed like a distant memory. As Amoz rested under a fig tree, an old prophet approached. He placed a hand on Amos's shoulder and said, "Hearken to me, that follow after righteousness. Look unto the rock whence you are hewn." The prophet urged him to remember Abraham and Sarah, how from one barren couple God raised a mighty nation. God did it before, he could do it again. Zion's future bloomed, the prophet's voice lifted with passion. For the Lord shall comfort Zion. He will make her wilderness like Eden. Amos's heart stirred. Could it be that the dry, barren days of his people would one day turn into joy and gladness again? He remembered the songs of old and began to hum softly. Others gathered near, drawn by the promise of hope. A call to wake up, the prophet cried out. "Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord. Art thou not it which hath cut Rahab and wounded the dragon?" He reminded them how God had split the sea and made a path for their ancestors. The same God who crushed Egypt's pride could still deliver his people. The villagers' eyes wide whispered among themselves. Could this really be the time of God's deliverance? The ransomed shall return. The prophet turned toward the horizon and declared, "The redeemed of the Lord shall return. Everlasting joy shall be upon their head." A young boy shouted, "We will return to Zion. We are not forgotten." A new courage filled the people as they listened. "I, even I, am he that comforteth you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die? God's justice is near." The prophet spoke once more. "I have put my words in thy mouth, so that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth." He pointed to the future, not just of rebuilding a city, but of restoring God's kingdom through righteousness. But a warning came with the message. Jerusalem, once filled with glory, had drunk deeply from the cup of God's wrath. "These two things are come unto thee, desolation and destruction." Yet even in judgment God had not forgotten his people. The time for redemption was drawing near. Moral lessons from Isaiah 51 to 1-19. Look back to move forward. God encourages us to remember his past faithfulness. God comforts his people. Even in hard times, God promises joy and restoration. Fear not, mortal man. God is bigger than any human threat or power. God's word is life-giving. His promises shape our present and future. Deliverance comes from the Lord, not by our strength, but by his might.